Good morning, everybody. This is Pauly again, coming to you with another tutorial. I am having such a blast with these tutorials. I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to be doing this one today. I have no clue what I'm going to do. I have 3 tichels that I'm going to use today. The one that I have on my head, which is going to be my base, the white. I have a black to match my sweater and my skirt. And then I have this beautiful tichel that has all these gorgeous different colors, and one of them happens to be the one that I have on my shirt. So we're going to see what comes up, what happens. We're going to play. So I already have my no slip headband on underneath, and I have my volumizer on. I love the volumizer. I can't speak enough about the Rapunzel volumizer. I happen to be one of those people that I used to have a lot of hair, and after I had my children, my hair started to fall out and it got thinner. Don't know why. Hormones, probably. But it did. Any which way, it did. It got a lot thinner. So for me, these wraps are actually really great because it keeps people from going, oh my gosh, you're so young, look at that, you're losing your hair. It's obnoxious. Anyway, we deal with it, and the wraps are just beautiful, wonderful. I love them. I think for any lady who's losing some of her hair, it's a fantastic way to cover. Some of us do it for religious reasons. I happen to do it for religious reasons, but I think that it kind of encompasses a lot of different things. So here we go. Enough of me talking and blabbing about hair loss. So I've got this very thin black tichel that I'm going to put on top of this. I'm just going to keep on layering here. Since it's summer and I want to do the darker colors with what I'm wearing. It's raining outside today. It is not a really pretty day outside. So normally when it's dreary, I try to brighten up my colors. But today, sorry ladies, I have to say I'm really not in the mood. So it's a dark day today. So bring this up, I'm going to adjust it. Okay. So I'm only using 3 today. And yesterday I did a tutorial and I used 4, and I did the 4-stranded braid along with the 3. But today I am only doing 3. Sorry, I am folding down here. You can't see, but this tichel is really wide, and I don't want to go all the way back because it's going to cover way too much. Over here, and I'm hoping that this helps. I know when you first start doing the wraps, it is not the easiest thing to do. It's actually really difficult. I had to practice a lot, and as you can see, I'm going to turn around so you can see what I've been doing actually in the back of my hair back here. As I've been going, I've just been crossing and knotting in the back. You can also just cross to keep a little bit less bulk. I do not know still how to get it so that I don't have any bulk back there. I tend to not be able to just cross it because it falls off. So this one I'm going to go underneath here in the back and bring it out and forward, making sure that I just kind of fix that up back there and smoothing it out a little bit. Okay, so now I have 3 and 3 on each side, and sometimes the front pulls off, so just come back and adjust yourself. I do like doing the first two to where I tie it over, and then I come back and then I tie the top one over underneath it here, because that brings that top cover and it covers up like the whole crossing of these, and I think it gives it a really pretty finish, and it just makes it look really nice. So here we have 3 strands, and we have 3 strands over here. The Regal wrap, I think, that Andrea does, they just cross over and wrap around. I love the braids with the volumizer. I love to do the braids only because it gives it such a, I don't know, I think it makes it look very regal, you know, very, real rich, at least to me. I'm going to try a cross between, we're going to try this, I'm going to call it the Jessica. Jessica G did a tutorial yesterday where she has, she wrapped some of her tickles and then just kind of like tucked it underneath so that she'd have that loose look. So we're going to play around and see if we can do a combination of that with the braid. So here we go. I'm going to get the white first. Let's see if we can do this. And I'm just going to take this and I'm going to just tuck that little piece in there. Okay. And then I'm going to take the black one from this side. Oops, sorry. And I'm going to tuck that little piece back there. Okay. And then I have, let's see, I'm trying to see what this is leaving me with, guys. So I did white, black, means I got to come back around this side with this. So I'm going to put this other black on this side. Okay, there we go. We're creating a new, total new, different wrap here. And we're coming around, and I'm coming around, and I'm tucking. Alright, so I have white, black, colored, and then I have white again, and then I have my black, and I'm sorry, I'm probably making like a gazillion funny faces. Caught myself yesterday. Okay, so then I have this really pretty hanging here on the side, and now I'm going to braid what was left of the other part of my tickle. I'm going to stand up a little bit. That's what happens when you're only 5'6". Okay. And I'm going to try to hurry this up because yesterday my video was really long. Okay. So I'm going to tie my little ends. Remember yesterday? I'm going to call this the Andrea knot. I just tied that at the end. And, oh, I am loving this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. And I'm going to take it. Ooh, I'm going to tuck these little ends in there. Alright. Ooh, loving it, loving it. Okay, I'm going to keep on bringing this forward because it's wanting to slide on me. I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to bring the white up a little bit more. And there's the black, and there's my knot. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I'm going to fix this a little bit here. You know what? I think I'm going to wrap it over the other end. Ha ha ha. Only because it feels like it's going to slip if I don't. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to do that. I think I'm going to leave the braid because it feels too cumbersome. So I'm going to leave the braid hanging down with that. Sorry for all the confusion, ladies. And then I'm going to get this headband I put on. And I'm just going to put that on there to give me a little bit extra. Okay, I'm fixing that in the back. Haha. And then I have my beautiful Rapunzel pin. I so love this pin. Thank you, ladies. And I'm going to take that. Sorry. Pinning is not my forte here. And put my pin. So, there we go, ladies. This is a cross between the Jessica and the Pauly. So it is a braid with the hanging. Let's see, turn around real slow so you guys can take a look at how that came out. So this is a totally new wrap. See, I said we would have some fun. I'm going to cut it off because this is really long. Love you guys. Shalom.